Hey y'all, and welcome to the Southland Piper. I'm your host Tim. Hope you're doing well today. Well, I have this Savinelli autograph that needs a little work, so let's turn around to the workbench and get started. Let's take a closer look. Fairly decent shape. Let's see. A little bit of cake. Not too bad. Still a little tobacco down the bottom. Let's look at the stem. Got some heavy oxidation. There you can see the autograph stamp. Somebody scraped a little oxidation off there. Not as bad on the back. Let's see. Autograph. Yeah. Autograph. And it is a 3. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, 3. The stamping is going to pose a little bit of a problem. When it comes time to remove this oxidation, you could either do it chemically or you can do it physically with sandpaper. And the problem with oxidation is you have to remove it. In order to remove it, you've got to remove the material from the stem itself. There's a possibility that we're going to lose more. Well, we will lose more of that stamping. Hopefully some of it will survive, but it's going to damage that. There's just no way around it. When it comes to oxidation, keeping obsidian oil on your stems is great. You can use mineral oil, and there may be some other products out there as well, but keeping them out of the light, the oil will keep the oxygen off. That's what you got to do to try to keep this from happening. So first thing I'm going to do is get this in the deoxidizer and let's get it cleaned up. Let's take a quick look down the mortise. It looks pretty decent. Not that dirty. We're passing light. So that's good. All right, let's get that stem in the deoxidizer. And I'm using this before and after extra strength deoxidizer, and there's the website. Just put a pipe cleaner through it and just keep it out of the inside. There's no reason to get the deoxidizer on the inside, so do that. And we'll let that go for a few hours. Looking at the stummel, it's mainly just dirty. See a lot of it right in there. Top, it doesn't have a lot of carbon on it, but it is dirty. So let's wring out the bowl and we'll clean the shank, and then we're going to do a scrub down with the Briar cleaner. All right, finished with the reaming. Don't see any issues at all with the bowl, so that's great. Not terrible, so this shouldn't take too long. I'll be back. Now that we've got the mortise good wet with the alcohol, let's see if we can get anything out with the reamer. Not a whole lot. It was pretty clean to begin with, so that's looking good. All right, mortise is good and clean. All right, got my cork in the bowl, and I've got my disposable earplug in the mortise. So let's put some cleaner on there and get this cleaned up. I'm using the before and after Briar cleaner. Rub this on here real well and leave it 20 minutes. And then we'll scrub it off with a soft bristled toothbrush and a little water. Let's take the stem out of the cleaner and see what we got. This is just cotton t-shirt material. Well, that looks pretty good so far. I can still see the autograph stamping, which is great. We'll see what happens after we buff it, but it's still there. All right, just have some water and a soft bristle brush, and we'll scrub down the stummel. Remove that cork and the earplug. Really wasn't overly dirty, which is great. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Zoom in a little bit. We'll let that dry, and we'll. I don't think we're going to do any stain on this one. The cleaning process really didn't remove much of any of the stain, so I think we're going to leave it as is and just buff it. Do still have just a touch of carbon left up there. This is just a soft bristled brass brush. Let's see if we can't just clean some of that off of there. Yeah, not too much. And then what we'll do is we're going to take some alcohol. Just go over the, let me back out. Go over the pipe right quick, lightly with some alcohol. All right. This is just carnauba wax. And we'll apply that and see how it looks. Now where you see this white residue, that's just a buildup of excess wax because of this sandblast on this pipe. So what we have to do is melt that down with heat gun. Then we can buff it. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is the stem fits just a little loose. So this is a set of tendon expanders. And what we'll do, they're tapered. And we'll put that right in and it stops there. And we'll heat the tendon up. And then we'll push that tapered expander into the tenon so we can tighten up the fit a little bit. We'll let that cool and we'll try the fit. See what we have here. Yep, good fit. Good and tight. Great. All right, well here we are, the finished pipe. Turned out well. Like I said, lost a little bit of the stamping, which is unfortunate. Like I said, it was a little light on one end when it was stamped. But we got the oxidation out. Here's your Savinelli Autograph. Here's your rim. Nice looking pipe. Thank you for joining me today and sharing your time, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.